World of Maths presentation. Today we'll be exploring the topic of how we teach mathematics and numeracy in early childhood settings. We'll be focusing on the preschool age of 4 to 5 years, and the activity we'll be drawing on is a shop play activity. So, how do we teach maths and numeracy in kids so young? In a nutshell, we don't. They teach themselves. They do this through play-based learning, which is where the educators set up experiences and allow the child to explore, investigate, and come to their own understanding of maths and numeracy. Walker, 2011. The Early Years Learning Framework, or EYLF 2015, states that play-based learning in early childhood settings is a fundamental right of children. With play-based learning, children are more engaged, they learn to be creative, resourceful, and have the opportunity to problem solve and collaborate with their peers. The bonus of this teaching method is that there's no right or wrong way to play, meaning that education is a positive and rewarding experience for children. Kennedy and Bartlett, 2010. The shop experience today is introduced, and this is done through the teacher participating in play at the beginning. A way to describe this action is scaffolding, which can be best explained as the temporary assistance that teachers provide for their students to assist them to complete a task, so that they will later be able to complete similar tasks alone. This can be done with the teacher being a customer and asking questions about the price list, chatting about the money that they have, or asking about food items for sale. It's about modelling the numeracy language that they want the students to learn, and then stepping back to let the child investigate and play independently. The shop play activity uses the following resources: a cash register, toy money, a shopping bag, toy food, and a pricing list. The toy money and pricing list have been created so that the numbers on the price list match the numbers on the money. This is to help teach number recognition, currency, and classification. The shop items also help teach classification, as children have the opportunity to sort the different food items into different categories. Once the teacher has introduced the activity, it is then up to the children to play with the activity in whatever way they choose. When creating a lesson plan, it is important to work off a strength-based approach. According to the developmental milestones and the EYLF 2015, children between the ages of 3 and 5 should be starting to understand the relationship between numbers and objects and count between 5 and 10 things. I've made sure that the shop play activity addresses the EYLF goals of section 4, where it says that students are confident and involved learners and need to transfer and adapt what they've learned from one context to another. It also relates to section 5, children are effective communicators who understand how symbols and pattern systems work. Playing shop teaches the concepts currency, classifying, and number recognition. It is a fantastic opportunity for children to work as a team and link in real-world experiences in the education setting. As an educator, it's important to create an experience that caters for all cultural backgrounds and embraces diversity. This can be done in the shop play activity by presenting foods from all cultures, printing different currencies, and making sure there are foods from different economic levels to cater for people from all socioeconomic backgrounds. This is an important aspect of play-based learning, as having the child be able to relate to the materials helps them form their own personal understanding of the topic you're aiming to teach. Tips, Johnson and Leonard, 2011. The concept of play-based learning in part derives from Vygotsky's constructivist theory on how children learn. Mathematical knowledge isn't acquired by listening to teachers, but rather seeking their own meanings. And Hillary, 2006. Other theorists include Steiner, Montessori, and Froebel, with the similarity being that play is the best way for children to learn. Walker, 2011. Play-based learning doesn't mean the teacher can't participate or teach mathematics. According to Connor, 2011, it is a role of the teacher to assist children to learn beyond their intuitive mathematical abilities and teach children more formal concepts and symbolism. In the shop play activity, both these approaches are incorporated. The introduction lays the framework, and the children then seek their own meanings from it. An important part of developing mathematics and numeracy skills is concept development, where concepts are formed in a way that is similar to adult development. According to Piaget, cited in Charlesworth and Lind, 2013, there is a period between the ages of 2 and 7 called the pre-operational period, where symbolic behaviours begin to occur. During play, children can interchange items and use them for other purposes. Being able to see objects as symbols is a foundation for other more advanced symbolic functions, such as numbers, letters, and mathematical formulas. In the shop play activity, children can use different items for currency and are given the freedom to exchange objects in any manner they decide. Again, this is part of the strengths-based approach to teaching. By knowing where the capability should lie, the educator is able to provide the tools the child can explore and learn further. Teaching mathematics and numeracy using a play-based approach is a fantastic opportunity to begin a positive relationship with mathematics and numeracy in children. Play-based experiences such as playing shop form the foundation for future skills to develop in a way that children are able to enjoy and master. References.